So we got the motor all mounted. I kept the Anderson plug, but running an extension. That's some 1/0 cable. Run around, put the positive and extra rubber protection. Run it in 400 amp hour, 12 volt batteries. So here's a negative to the main motor, positive to the main motor, running parallel and series. And then I got the trolling motor coming up, running on the opposite terminals, negative, positive. And it was out of balance. That back battery back here is the newest one. These batteries are 10 years old. So, with the exception of that one's probably 3 or 4, BMS went bad because it got wet. And one of these 3 is probably 8 years old or so. Again, the BMS went bad. Battleborn replaced it for free. Now they're out of warranty, so I keep them covered up for sure. Don't want that moisture getting in there. And I'm going to build a box to really try to keep it as dry and usable. But I got to use these batteries up. They're getting old, still work great. But, and I mounted the switch over here and run underneath. Right through there, barely long enough. But I didn't have any problem going full throttle with just 2 in series. But now if I crank that Ventura up full throttle, when these are really topped off, it will cut out on you, which is probably a good thing. It's not burning up, just cutting out, saying, whoa, hey, calm down. Now when I have that motor running and the back motor running, I can sit in my chair and just use that as GPS drive and steer and be anywhere in the boat, really. And I run them both half throttle, and it's easier on both motors. So, but once you pull them down a little bit, you can run both. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it that way. But this battery, the newest one, was much higher voltage by, I say much higher, by a couple of volts. So I bought a balancer. The Victron really wouldn't even fire up. I don't know if it's because I'm parallel and in series. And then I bought this equalizer. And it's got gauges built into it, but I don't know that I'm going to use it. I just pulled down the voltage on that battery, charging the power station. Now it's equal. We'll see what happens, but I'll show you my idea later.